Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Final Fantasy X. I'm here with...
Bullet.
Yeah, and we are going to continue on to do a multitude of things in Luca. First off, we're going to go through that cutscene, and then second off, I'm going to go back to Luca to recruit people for Blitzball. Because, even though we did win the Blitzball game, that was purely based on the fact that the Luca goers suck. And not that the Besaid Aurochs are actually good.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Orin knows him, apparently.
So, I have a kind of a weird question.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanadu?
Theoretically, how are you supposed to know which people to recruit and have the best stats without, like, trying them out first?
He's still in town,
so, after you reach the airship portion of the game, you gain the ability to see the stats of the people you're recruiting before you actually recruit them. Other than that, there's no idea why.
Oh, so like before that you just kind of like go in blind and like recruit random people?
Sir.
Basically. But, to be fair, pretty much everyone is better than the Besaid Aurochs except for Durin, who I'll be making fun of when we reach where he is.
We accept, right everyone?
Huh.
Of course, no problem at
I guess that's fine as long as like you don't really need like optimal stats to get Waka's Overdrive.
I mean, one of the things that people do is they, like, you can reset the stats of every Blitzball player with the thing in the Blitzball menu. And that also resets the leagues and the tournaments. So basically they do one game, which then forces a tournament, and if it doesn't contain Waka's Overdrive, they reset again.
Is Sir Jekt alive?
He only has one Overdrive in Blitzball, right?
Can't say.
No, he has all of them. All of them are required from Blitzball games.
But he only has one, or he has multiple?
Well, attack reels you need to do first place at a tournament. Then status reels is a league prize. And then Aurochs reels is a tournament prize. And then the last item, the item you need to get Waka's best weapon, is another league prize, which takes forever to get. Which is why I'll be cutting out most of the Blitzball.
I'm assuming the element rails is like really bad.
Element reels is actually pretty good considering it hits all enemies for, well, if you do it right, effective damage.
You sound sad.
Yeah, I guess so. I just feel like elements are like very rarely useful in RPGs outside of like really specific situations.
It's useful against a few bosses. Most notably the Crawler from Lake Marcolania, the big metal thing.
I've already completely forgotten about that boss.
A lot of people in Spirit depend on
It is kind of forgettable. But yeah, this cutscene, the most infamous cutscene of all time.
When I'm feeling sad, you know.
Should we stay quiet for it?
I don't know, we have two options. We can either stay quiet or join them.
There's no way I'm joining. Yeah. It's like 11 PM over here. My voice is already shit.
Right. Now
My laugh is probably even 10 times worse than that.
Huh.
Come on.
To quote James Arnold Taylor, it was supposed to be a joke.
Supposed to be. Now it's just cringe.
Hey guys, the real Spartan here. Welcome back to Cringe Compilation 8.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Yeah, laugh out loud. Whenever anyone says lol, you'll think of this now.
Man, these remaster models aren't doing this scene justice at all.
You should hear how this sounds in Japanese.
Do I want to though?
No. But I'm not giving you a choice.
You mean you're not giving me a choice?
I'll be sending it to you after this.
God. Someone help. Spartan sends me the worst things over Discord. Without my consent.
Yeah, it's a constant 24/7 loop of crazy hamburger.
Yeah, now he's making me watch this scene at gunpoint.
Yeah, I took the guns from this game into real life.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
What guns does this game have besides like the flamethrower guy and like
Thank you.
that one very specific
I'm on a
enemy?
journey
That one weapon
to be
part.
full of laughter.
Pretty much none.
Okay.
I mean, the Al Bhed had guns at the start of the game.
If we should get separated,
Oh yeah, I guess he did.
just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
God, her cheeks are so fucking fat.
She's got that round, childlike
Well,
thing.
let's go.
Yes, that thing. That unspeakable thing.
What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Might have.
Sorry.
He
Guaranteed.
did.
Well then, alright. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose.
What
And
Blitzball does to an
Guardians,
MF.
Don't forget to smile.
We need a mod that replaces these tiny little blue balls on the map with blitz balls.
Of course, the most important mod.
People have modded in more minor things. Okay, low quality model. Alright, we're gonna hit this save point and then we're gonna go immediately back to Luca. Wait, no, we're gonna talk to this dude first. Give this to Lady Summoner. High potion. Free.
Thank you, random yellow shirt dude.
Yeah, so now we can recruit Blitzball players. It says hit X, but X is the normal interact button for me. It's actually square. Because Steam does not recognize PS4 controller. Great.
Wait. What do you mean?
Well, for some reason, Steam's like, nah, you're using an Xbox controller. So, it's, like, showing Xbox prompts whenever, which is the reason I had trouble with Orin's Overdrive.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But
Oh, yeah,
that's
or
usually
probably.
depending on the game. Because I think Steam just goes off like X input, which is like Xbox controllers in general.
Yeah. So look at that weird Guado hair.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
It's like
Her hair
Medusa.
looks like it looks like a crab, but with like dreadlocks. Like, oh my god, that's awful.
Guado's not
Please
even once.
get that woman off screen.
Alright,
I don't
so
want to see it again.
we're gonna recruit, how many people was it I was gonna recruit here? It was either 2 or 3. I've already forgotten.
Wait, go back and recruit that fat ass.
This fat ass? Alright.
You know the one. Fucking
is.
Ham Planet over there.
No,
Yeah, that fat ass.
unfortunately, he is not a Blitzball player. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this little area around here which no one ever goes to because there's not really anything here. I think.
There's a very poorly rendered background.
That is
That's
true.
your thing.
I could have sworn there was like an Al Bhed primer around here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Nope. It's not where I wanted to go.
Man, look at those guys. They're jamming out.
Yeah.
That guy literally has 2 tubas on his head.
And he's playing a normal one too.
What the fuck? Why?
They spin around so fast. I don't know what these races are. Oh yeah, there was an Al Bhed primer here. Give me. Give. We're out an Al
Mysterious
Bhed
Waka
Tipman.
forces are preventing you from picking up the Al Bhed primer.
God damn it, Walker's in my party, can't pick him up. But yeah, this is where you can buy spheres and bloody watch cutscenes of the game. It's the only reason you have to play this fucking little tiny area. Which is rendered
So that
obsolete
would-
because of YouTube.
That would imply that somebody is following the group around, recording everything that's happening, and playing them in a theater at this exact location.
Yeah, it's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, that might be the real horror of the story right here.
Alright, so I'm going to use that Strength Sphere on Walker. The Strength Sphere we got from beating the tournament. +4 Strength, there we go.
Yeah, I was totally there. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you saw the scores at the end of the Blitzball game, right?
No.
Now take a guess at what the score was.
50-0.
Yeah, well, it was close. It was 1-6. Right.
16?
Yes, I scored 16 points. So this is the first member of the new Blitzball team, Zevrod, so I'm going to sign him for 1 game just as a down payment until I actually start playing Blitzball. Then I'll pay him more. Like, you only need to recruit them for 1 game, then it'll say, do you want to refresh their contract? And I will say yes. Now we have Wedge. So these two are both very competent members of the team. Wedge, for some reason, starts out as a shooter, but later on his attack stat is probably the best. There wasn't anyone else I was getting, was there? No, not yet. Okay. There are 4 Blitzball players I want to recruit before I actually start, and I won't start Blitzball until, after the... What's the name? Jose Temple.
Jose Temple.
Yeah, also here's Jamal. Most people recruit Jamal, but I don't actually like Jamal. Because he kind of doesn't really grow that well. I mean, if you like Jamal, then more power to you, but not my Blitzer.
I am so close to making a joke out of his name, but I just cannot think of anything right now.
I was thinking about it too, but unnecessary.
If you like Jamal... No, that doesn't work. Fuck.
Yeah, have some antidotes. Here's what's his name, who will explain random tidbits of lore if you talk to him, but he's very boring, so I will not talk to him.
And he talks very slowly and somehow makes more progress than you and the entire group.
It's true. I can see the little boxes around that plant there as if it was cut out incorrectly in Photoshop. You see that, right?
The one like right below Oren?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, you're right. Oh god, I can see the white lines. It's awful.
There you go, Oren.
Swearing Nick fly.
Told ya, Sir Oren's the best.
I could have done that.
But you didn't.
Poor Titus.
Walker did not get any experience from that. Who's the real loser here? Also, what the hell was that?
What?
Titus just started jittering about.
That's just what Titus do.
Alright, I guess I have to use Lulu here. Fortunately, I won't have to be using her for very much longer. Because, spoilers, Lulu will be kicked out of the party and permanently replaced very soon because she just isn't that good in this game. Also, wow, 2 attacks in a row from this enemy. Good on you, Walker. I'll save on doing the sphere grid until I make actual progress. Oh no, not this dude! He's followed me!
Correct. A city most ancient.
I don't know about you, but I had extreme OCD when it came to like the sphere grid. As soon as I got one level, I would always want to like spend it.
I mean, you're not getting stronger if you don't use it.
Humans are the only ones capable
True.
of defeating sin.
Also, mud puppies?
Yeah.
Is that even a term?
No, that is not a term.
I don't want to hear that word ever again.
Sounds like a racial slur.
Those grease-blasted mud puppies.
Those sand-blasted mud puppies.
That's exactly what Waka would say.
I mean, that's what he says. He says sand-blasted grease monkeys.
They
True.
are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Can you... Okay, good. That guy's gone. There's like a thing on this tower, isn't there? Yeah. Drone jammer Jack the Boomer Frud Gneed Drun Besid. Oh yeah, I don't know what it says either.
Wow, they have such a way with words.
I'm not reading this. It's probably...
Anyway, I was gonna say the guy. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm not saying anything important.
Okay, I'm gonna say something really important. That old guy's hat looked like a penis.
That is true.
Make way!
That little thing that just happened there just reminds me of one of those Oblivion moments. Like there was one that was like, I'm such and such. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? And then the woman's husband starts beating up one of the dogs.
Oh man, I love Oblivion. I love how like you could like frenzy one single person in town and everybody would start fucking mauling on him.
It's like
And you wouldn't be the culprit.
it's like the spiders in Don't Starve. How like you befriend them or you, like cause them to fight each other. And then it's like, oh yeah, a spider got hit. I must attack whatever hit that spider. But it was a spider that hit it, and then fucking I don't know. Also, we got an ice brand there, which is not very effective.
I didn't even notice.
Go.
Alright, I will. You're gonna need some experience. She's got like no stats. Didn't I use a HP sphere on Yuna before?
Probably.
I've completely forgotten.
It sounds like something you did. If that's any consolidation.
No time to waste. Let's go.
I have to check the sphere grid. I could have sworn I used it for her. Or did I use it for Titus? I gave someone a HP sphere. Oh no, I didn't. I'm a dumbass. I was like, I got I was thinking like, oh yeah, against Ochu I got the HP sphere. No, I didn't. I got the MP sphere. I'm just used to Yuna having like 700 health because of getting the HP sphere. Because I used to reset until I got the HP sphere because it's such a better drop. Oh, the misery.
It actually all went into Kamari.
Yeah, Kimari stole all the stat points. Oh well. Waka gains a good ability here. And that is not it, that's an agility thing. I hate how my spheres are not organized. Oh wait, no, that's aim, never mind, that's a shit ability.
Okay, I was about to ask, like, I never fucking used that thing. I was about to ask you to, like, explain to me what it was even used for.
No, aim is not very useful, it's just a plus accuracy buff on everyone. Kimari is still stuck here.
Stuck and cucked.
Don't worry, I'll be using Kimari for a little bit.
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes.
Here's what's her name who doesn't wear pants.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights. And I'm Alma.
She's commando in more ways than one.
It's true, you know.
There have been reports of a
And
large
Clasco
unit
does
in
not
this area
introduce
with
himself,
the taste for
because no one
chocobos.
cares about him.
Do take care, Summoner.
I would not
If you
introduce
want to
myself with that
benefit
haircut either.
chocobos.
Thank you. We will. be
I think
careful.
every time I've been on, I've insulted at least one
We
person's
should get
hair
back to our
on
rounds.
every single
Farewell.
episode.
Well, you've done like 3 already on this one.
Wait, well, what was like the third one? Because it was only him and that weird like dreadlock person.
Let's go get him.
I don't know. Maybe it was only 2.
Why?
I mean, I made fun of like a fat person,
It's
but
the right thing to do.
Making
about
fun of
it.
the fat people. It's the right thing to do, huh?
What'd I say now?
uh-huh.
Jekt said that a lot.
Yeah, I get to do it all the time since I'm in America.
Yeah, Jack said it a lot
And
too.
every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
Yeah, it meant trouble because they were in America. Do you have something to give me too? Hey, don't fucking 90-degree turn at me. Was that the good one or the bad one? Yeah, that was the good one, okay. 10% extra strength. He just gives that to you.
I would be a bit worried if like some random normal person gave that to me.
You too are
You'd still accept it though, right?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
It
My
depends.
name is Yuna.
What, you
Are there
wouldn't
any
take a
witnesses?
free spear?
The High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you.
It just depends on if there's witnesses. I don't want anybody like
Are you not?
report me for it.
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things.
I guess you can't hide it. She looks stoned.
Which are stronger, my aeons or yours? A one-on-one match.
She's got this right
Not to
in
compete,
her eyes.
of course. What do you say?
I'll do my best.
Good.
Nice job delivering that line. I used
Wasn't it
out
like
of bed
really
cushion.
sped up?
Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength.
I think that's
Yuna's line
because
is like really sped up there, right? I
that-
can.
they're trying to sync up the voice to the bloody Japanese version or something.
Okay, I felt like I've like heard that happen throughout the entire game, but I wasn't sure if I was just going like full schizo mode or something.
That's what happens when you localize for different languages.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your aeons.
Well, I've only got
Oh, so
one.
Did we make fun of that lady's like headpiece that looks like a ball?
I was going to say, looks like Princess Leia, or whatever. Right, time to spam Blizzard.
It looks like Samus when she turns into that little ball.
The morph ball.
Yeah, the morph ball. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Look at the number. The HP.
Yeah. Very
Go
evil.
for it. This is the fucking devil.
Wait, hang on. Aren't Aeons susceptible to delay? Okay, this one isn't.
Nope.
It's still faster than you, so eat shit. So this
What
thing,
is
it wants you to
that?
use shield and boost to gain your overdrive. It's like, okay,
Ow.
use boost here. Because the physical attack is a lot weaker. And then shield this one, but, you don't need to, I'm pretty sure. Like, Meteor Strike only does like 250. Or maybe that was a low roll. Yeah, 254. Alright. Energy Blast. You can technically just grind your overdrive before this fight. And just kill this thing in one hit, but...
Absolutely shit on. Wasn't even close. Damage.
Yeah, I still had 15 MP. I gained nothing.
We are actually doing a no damage run for this playthrough if you haven't noticed.
Underestimated you.
Okay, your voice just got totally ruined there.
Alright, good. It wasn't a funny joke.
With more training, you could defeat.
I don't know why Discord's being such a
Thank you.
complete shit right now.
I think you might defeat Sin
Not sure. It might
before
actually
I
be
will,
me
too.
because
I cannot
playing the multiplayer game earlier and it felt like I was
What should
jittering
I
around a
say?
lot, so it might just
I
be
was
on
not
my
able
end.
to.
Yeah.
You mean
Farewell, Yuna.
Because I don't think we had this problem last time we recorded. Or like
That's-
any time we recorded, actually.
That's true. Right, well, what was that ring I got? HP plus 10, Silence Ward. Note, HP plus stuff does not actually boost the power of your Aeons. Okay, great. Ambushed. Time to take infinite damage.
Everybody gets stoned. Instant game over.
I mean, it's possible with enemies that do confusion.
That shit always happened to me in SMT4 whenever I fucked up, like, getting the jump on enemies. Any, like, enemies that, like, spam AoE are always just going to fucking give me an aneurysm in any RPG.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
There's problems with that in this game, too. The only upside is that, Yuna gets prey pretty early on, which is decent. Wait, how long,
to, like,
how long till she gets that? Where is that? How far out is getting prey? No, that's not even the right way. No, that's Lulu's sphere grid. What the fuck? What direction is this? Have I taken a wrong turn?
I think you need to go more to the right.
This... I'm clueless. So I go right. Okay, yeah, it goes down here. That's Cura. Where the hell is prey? Oh, here it is. There we go. I was looking for the wrong icon. Right. Sure is convenient that, like, people just leave chests here for people.
Yeah, nobody else opens them. But, are you supposed to do something to, like, boost the power of prey? Because I never use it.
I mean, it heals about 100 HP for everyone, at minimum.
I'm good, yeah?
Doesn't that kind of fall off during the late game, though?
Yeah, it kind of does, but at that point, you'll have Riku.
My lady summoner.
Yeah, that's true.
She spams Albed potions for 1,000 HP each.
Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie. Nice to meet
This
you.
child has, like, the face of an adult.
Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes.
No.
They don't have children in
Very
Japan.
soon.
They didn't know how to, they didn't have any reference.
Yay!
We're
Wonderful.
looking forward to another calm, my lady summoner.
We're looking forward to... Oh wait, no, I shouldn't say that. That's spoilers.
And good
Haven't
luck
we,
for
like,
your
boiled, like,
guardians
20
as well.
already?
Yeah, you never know. Ah, flashbanged by the sky. There was no reason to show us the sky there.
What's the calm?
They needed some transition.
The calm is a time of peace.
You should have just done a star fade.
Comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts
But I
until
hope they
sin
fade out in the
reappears.
background. Oh my god, they do. Just teleport out of existence.
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it.
Thanks, Titus.
Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
I'd like to note that
Even
they
for a
don't
little
explain
while,
exactly how long Sin is
people
gone
can
for.
sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind
Well,
of
the
time
Titus just said it was like 10 years,
is
right?
worth anything.
I mean, that's since Sin was
Don't
last
say it's
defeated.
worth
Nobody
it.
explains how long it
Your
took Sin
words
to
that
come back the
day,
first time.
Yuna, I remember them well.
Like, how long has Sin been existing in this world, currently? This iteration of Sin?